Hi, first graders. It's Mrs. Gady, and I am here with you to go over more of our number corner. It's been a whole week. I only do these videos once a week, so we need to catch up. The last time we were together, I had turned over May 1st, the very first day in May, a whole new calendar. And if you can remember, we got a colored card with a clue on it. And we had to figure out what number that card took us to on a 120s grid. So if I show you that 120s grid again, right here, if you remember, we had gotten the number 24 as our first clue. And you can see right here, here's a 23, and there's a 25. 24 is right in between, so I colored that number in orange to match the card. Now, I'm going to do that every day for each new clue that we figure out. And here's the thing. It's sort of fun for you to watch me do it, but it might be a lot more interesting if you could be doing this exact same thing at home. So I've come up with a few ideas. I have about 3 ideas. The first thing you can do is you don't even have to have the 120s grid. You could just get out a piece of paper and a pencil, and you could figure out the math and the clues with me on paper. Or you could go to a link that I've put on the web page. You'll probably need to get a grown-up to help you with this. And when you click on that link, you're going to get 5 different 120 charts. So if I scroll down here, I'm just showing them all to you. You can print these out. I've put them on our website. You just need to print them, and then you can be following along with me on these. Now, if you don't have a printer at home, I don't, then there's another option. You can actually use your student workbook. But this might not work for all of you because you may have already filled in the page on the student workbook. I'm not sure. I know that my class hasn't, but maybe your class did. So you've got options. So what I want to do is I'm going to make this small again, like that. And then instead of me doing it on the computer, I'm actually going to use the 120s chart that's in my student workbook, because it's just a little easier for me to color that way, and I think it's easier for you to see. So we've got to come up with these clues first here, the answers to these clues. And I need to get my student book ready. So if you want to follow along with me in your student book, you'll need to have that ready right now as well. Or you can print out those 120 grids from the webpage link, or you can just on a piece of paper do the math and watch me fill it in. Okay, choices. You've got to make your choice now. Okay, first graders. All right, so we already had figured out that first clue, and I'm going to move me out of the way. And right here, we need to catch up because, let me just move me way out of the way. It's not the 2nd anymore. That was Saturday. It's not the 3rd. That was Sunday. It's not even the 4th, because the 4th was a teacher work day. That was yesterday, and you didn't have to come on the website. But today is the 5th. It is Tuesday, May 5th, 2020. And the cool thing about this date is it's Cinco de Mayo. Cinco is 5, and Mayo is May. And it's a famous day in Mexican history. The Mexicans, they were the underdogs, but they still beat the French in a battle. So people celebrate this day, Cinco de Mayo. All right, we're going to flip this card, then this card, then this card, then this card. Then we're going to flip this card and this card. We're going to catch us all the way up till next Monday. We've got to follow along with these clues. Here we go. So for the 2nd, if we were at school together, we'd flip the card and we'd get what? What does that mean? All right, well, there's good old Tad. And we know that he's after something, and these clues are going to help us help him catch it. So here's Tad. I noticed the number 24, which That's reminding me of the first day's clue where we landed on 24. But then I see a down arrow, and then an arrow to the left and another arrow to the left. All right, this is kind of a big deal. It's pretty cool. These arrows mean move. Move down 2 times and then move left 2 times on our 120s grid. So if I were to move down twice and over to the left twice, starting from 24, let me show you what it would look like first. Let me do it real quick online right here so that I can flip to it easily. So here we were at 24, and our clue was to go down 2 times and then to the left 2 times. Okay, so if I'm on 24 and I move down 2 jumps, that would bring me 1, 2. That's 2 jumps down, okay? But then we need to go left 2 times. So left, 1 jump, another jump. Boom, that brings us to the number 42. And that's what we need to color in. So I can go like this and pick a color. Actually, I can't pick a color. I think that it was purplish blue. All I've got is blue. So for number 42, I could start, wait a second, what's going on here? Here we go. I could start coloring it in like this, blue to match the card. Or, because it's easier for me, I could do it in my workbook. So let me show y'all right here. And you might be choosing to use your workbook as well. Let me make it big. So in your workbook, on page 5, or no, sorry, page 9, there is a 100s chart. Now, I know that we're working with a 120 chart now that we're at the end of first grade. So it's easy peasy to fix. You might want to have a grown-up help you with this, but you can add 2 more rows of those squares to fill this chart all the way out to 120. Or for now, you can just leave it at 100 and not even worry about it. But so let me scoot up here a little bit. You're also going to need some colored crayons. So we're going to need orange, and we're going to need purplish blue, whatever you've got at home, and we're going to need yellow to do this. So if we follow those clues, that first clue was a 24. That was from May 1st, and that was orange. Oh, this is so much easier for me to do with a crayon on paper. And then that next clue that we just figured out, it said to jump down 1, 2 times, and then to jump left 1, 2 times. That would bring us to 42. And that card's color was a purplish blue. This is what I have at home right here. So I'm going to color the 42 in with a purplish blue color. Okay, let me go back and check out what the next clue is with you. So I got to make this small. Okay. All right. So next clue, we flipped over the second. Next clue is the third. Oh, look, and hey, here's the cool thing. We know we're right because Tad, look at, he's next to that number 42, and that's what we just colored in. But they're telling us to do something. They're telling us to go down 1, 2 jumps. Okay. So I'm going to go back to my workbook page, and I'm going to go down 2 jumps. So if we're at the 42 and we go down 1, 2 jumps, boom. What number does that leave us at? 62. That's right. Oh, I forgot to remember. Oh, I don't remember what color it's supposed to be. Let me just move this. Let me see. Oh, easy peasy. There it is. It's the same bluish purple color. Okay, so down 2 jumps, down 2 jumps gives us the number 62, and it's that same color. Okay, Next clue. We're going to turn over May 4th. That's another fun day. May 4th, sometimes people call it May the 4th, and then they'll say, May the 4th be with you, Star Wars fans. Okay, so click it over. Ugh, what? This looks strange. I'm going to scroll in on this right here. What in the world, first graders? Okay, wait. We were at 42, then we went down and we got to 62. Okay, this is a puzzle. And I'm going to work with these puzzles with you later in the week on another math activity. But look at this, 62, it's just kind of a chunk out of our 120s chart. 62, boom, move over one, you get to 63. Okay, if you were at 63 and you jumped down one, you get to 73. So if you were at 63 and you jumped back up one jump, you'd get to good old Tatarooney right here. We need to figure out what that number is. If you went from 63 back up on the chart one jump, where would we be? And look it's also the number that comes right before the number 54. So 54, if you went backwards one jump, you'd get to some number. And if you were down here at 63 and you went up one jump, you'd get to that same number. Interesting. Let's check out our 120s chart and just see what's going on here. I'm going to even scroll in a little bit. Okay. Oh, wait, I also forgot to check out the color. I keep doing that. The color for that day is the yellow color. Okay, yellow. All right, so here we are on 62, but then it showed us that puzzle where it showed us kind of this chunk of the puzzle right here. It kind of was this, like that, this whole area in here, and we saw that here was 62, and then if we went over one time, we get to 63. If you jump down from 63, you get to 73. So if you jump up from 63, yeah, you'd get to 53. That's right, and 53 is just one number before 54. So that missing number in the puzzle was a 53, and they wanted us to color it in yellow. Amarillo. Okay. I know my yellow and my orange kind of look the same on my document camera. That's okay. All right. Let's go to the next clue, kiddos. Here we go. Cinco de Mayo. That's today. Flip it over. All right, yellow. I'm remembering it's yellow. Oh, yay. 53. We were right. But look at boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3 jumps, and we're moving to the right. Yes, 3 jumps to the right. Okay, starting at 53. So if we were at 53 and we moved 3 jumps to the right, 54, 55, 56. We should be at 56. Let's check it out. Here we go. All right, so 53, and then 3 jumps right. 54, 55, 56. Was that 3? 1, 2, 3. Yes, indeed. And I remember it's yellow. So 56 is going to get colored in yellow. What in the world is this going to turn into? I don't know. All right, 56. So next clue, I might scoot this over a little bit for you. All right, the 6th of May. Let's check out the clue. Oh, good, 56. There it is. And then the color's orange. Got my orange crayon, so I remember. And we need to go up, up, up. 3 jumps up. Okay, let's do it. Here we are. 3 jumps up from 56. Boom, 1, boom, 2, boom-a-loom, 3. That was 1, 2, 3 jumps. Brought us to the number 26. Color it in orange. Orange, orange, orange. Color it in. Now, you can be doing this with me right now at home in your student workbook, or maybe you've printed out those pages. If nothing is happening, I'm okay. Just watch, because we're going to do this again next week, and I'm going to practice these things with you this week with our regular math activities. Okay, I know this video is getting long. I need to catch us up. So, for the 7th, flip it over. Ooh, words. It says, there it goes. It's getting away. Hop, tad, hop to 48. Easy. They're telling us where to go. All right, 48, and it's that purple blue color. All right, all right, all right. 48. 48. Well, here's my row with my 40s, and I know it needs to be 48 colored in bluish purple. 48. Okay. Next clue is the 8th. Yay, 48. Down 2 jumps. Down, down. Okay, and it's still that purple color. So check it out, first graders. Where do you think it's going to be? If we're at 48 and we jump down 2 jumps, where are we going to land? Yes, 68. Here's 1 jump, 2 jumps. All righty, color that 68 right in there. I still do not know what this is. It's a mystery. Okay, number 9, May 9th. Oh, okay. This has multiple directions. Okay, good. 68, that's where we just were. This time, yellow. We need to go up, then left. 1 up, 1 left. Okay, 1 up, 1 left. Gotta remember that. Okay, so here we are at 68. We need to go 1 up and 1 left. What number is this? 57. Color it in. 57. Hey, look at it, matched that 56. They were both the same color. Okay, almost there. Hanging in there, kiddos. This is a long video, I know. So the 9th, I'm going to go all the way back over here, and now May 10th, flip it. Another puzzle. I love the puzzles. Okay. So we were at 57. We just colored that in yellow, and we're going to now color in another one yellow, because look at the card color. But we have to figure out where Tad is. So 57, 56, 55. 1 less than 55 is, yes, 54. All right, going to 54. I'm going to color it yellow. So there it is, right there, 54, coloring it in yellow. And look at 53 next to it was also yellow, so I'm just going to kind of make it easier, go like that. Look at, I've got 2 yellows there, 2 yellows there. Ooh, this is looking very symmetrical to me. If I put my pencil right down the middle right here, my line of symmetry, look at this. Orange, orange. Purple, 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 yellow, 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 yellow. Aha! We're stopping right here. Next week, we'll fill in the whole week's numbers that come after that. What do you think that this is? I don't know. He's trying to catch something. That good old Tad. I mean, what do frogs like to catch? Hint, hint. Okay, close this off. And I'm just going to exit out of this so you can see what we've done so far. So we've gotten all the way here to May 10th. Next time we're together, we'll flip over all of these cards. And remember, you can be doing this on your student workbook. You can be following along with me just on a piece of, here it is, what am I trying to do? Just on a piece of paper with a pencil. You also could have your parents or grandparents or brothers and sisters print out these 120 charts for you so that you can follow along with me on these. That's all, first graders. Until next time for Number Corner. Bye-bye.